Welcome to RDR2 and thanks for joining us. Today we are going to learn how to craft two-tone moccasins, like the ones we're wearing right here. So how do we go about doing it? Well, the first thing we're going to need to figure out is what ingredients we need, and that is going to be sold at a trapper, of course. Now, one of the key points I would like to make here is that you need to have a perfect buck pelt, just one of them. The trick is it needs to start out with not one, not two, but 3 stars, and you need to get a good shot off. Once you accomplish that, you can take it to the trapper, and then of course go to garment sets, the Wrangler, and two-tone moccasins. That is, of course, after you have sold it to the trapper. Now, the question many of you may have is, where exactly do I find a perfect buck? And the answer to that question is really good news. Pretty much anywhere except for the mountainous regions where there's snow. So you can find them in the mountains as long as there's mountains without snow. In this example, we are in the desert with Mr. Marston. We're hunting with a bow and arrow. We find a perfect 3-star buck, and we immediately activate Deadeye and, of course, fire away. Because it happens so fast, I've got a slow motion replay on the left side as we go to check and make sure that the thing is still perfect, and it is, which is pretty neat, because now all we need to do is skin it. Now, arrows are not the only weapon you have to use to get a perfect pelt. My preferred weapon is the Springfield rifle, which we are going to use with Mr. Morgan right here. We happen to come across a perfect 3-star buck. We quickly activate Deadeye and then get the shot off. Kind of a bang-bang play here. So I've got a slow motion replay on the left detailing how you do it and where you take the shot. As you can see, I'm aiming for the top right side of this buck here. And fortunately for us, after we skin it, we've got a perfect pelt. What that also means is we may want to consider saving our game just in case something weird happens. You never know in this game. Once you get it saved, you're going to want to take it to a trapper, and there are 5 different trapper locations in this game. Which one you choose, of course, is up to you, and it's going to depend on how close you are to the location as well. Now that we're at the trapper location, what we need to do is sell to the trapper. Now, do not sell this item to the meat market, or you'll have to do it again, as I found out the hard way. After you've sold the item to the trapper, all you need to do is buy the moccasin. What you're going to do is go to garment sets, and you're going to go all the way down to the Wrangler right there, and then you're going to select two-tone moccasins. And as you can see, I've already purchased the item, but all you need to do is hit X to select it, and you will now own and be equipped with two-toned moccasins. That is going to wrap this up. I am signing out. Thanks for watching, and good luck.